So what do I write down on my paper for the equation of that line? Because the homework is going to ask for the equation. What do I write? Y equals 4.259. Why'd you stop there? Always 3, right? If I don't specify, we go to 3 decimal places. You remember that? So 4.259x, see the x is right there? Plus what? Oops. 1.763. That is the equation of my linear regression. Okay? Do you have any questions about that? This way? Yes, ma'am. So we opened a new document. We made it a lists and spreadsheets document. We titled our columns. We chose X and Y because that's what kind of data we had. We entered our data. We added a page that was a data and statistics page. We assigned our axes. Then we chose menu, analyze, and regression, and then MX plus B. Okay? And that gave us this one right here. What I want you to know is that we could have gotten that information on this page itself, but because quite a few of you are visual learners, visual people in general, that's why I went to that other page so that you could see, yes, it is actually a linear relationship. Okay? Because what it's going to ask you in your homework is it a linear relationship? Well, if you can look at it and see, can't you tell if it's a linear relationship or not? Yeah? So that's why I went and added the other page. Okay? If you want to know how to do it all straight from here, because you already know how to tell if something's a linear relationship, I'll be glad to show you that later. Okay? But otherwise, I like to go to the other page because it is quite visual. Okay? So here's the things you're going to need to be able to do on your homework. Okay? I'm going to give you a graph, and you need to be able to give me the equation from the graph. So the good part of it is that it also gives you 2 points on the graph. So if you don't remember how to count an equation from the graph, you can always use your slope formula and use one of these 2 methods, whichever way you wish. The other thing you're going to need to be able to do on your homework is it gives you a table, and you're going to need to be able to write the regression. Okay? Tell if it's a linear relationship and write the regression. And the last thing you're going to be given is a graph and ask for the linear regression as well. So not a table, but a graph this time. So you'll have to be able to list the points into your list and spreadsheet and get an equation that way. You good? And some of those really aren't very linear, but it wants you to get a linear regression. Because if you widened it out, it would look pretty linear. Okay? Any questions about that?